my channel, guys. How are you today? I am so excited to be filming this video. I basically slayed fall with this, so I wanted to show you guys how to slay fall with me. I actually recorded this video a day ago, I believe, and it was actually a little bit different. I didn't do the yellow in the inner corner, but I wanted to do something different. I wanted to make it a little bit better. Hello. And I just added some yellow, so I want to show you how to create this look. And if you guys want to see this look, please keep on watching. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, because hello, you're already here, so come on, subscribe, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to like this video, and let's get started. Woo! Okay guys, so jumping right in, we're gonna go ahead and start off with this eye. I already completed this eye. As you guys can see, this is pretty much what the look is gonna come out to. I did my eyebrows already. I do have a video on that, so I will link it at the end of the video, or I will link it down in the description box, or both, just so you guys can find it and you guys can see how I did my eyebrows. But we're gonna go ahead and jump right in, and yeah, let's get to it. All right, so I'm gonna go in with the Nubian palette from Juvia's place. It's pretty well known now, but I know when I first bought this, it was like not that big. So I feel like it's super underrated. They have beautiful shadows. Their pigmentation is crazy. They're so pigmented, I can't even believe how cheap the palettes are. And also the pans are so big, so you have a lot of product in the pans and you will not go through this palette. We're gonna go ahead and do a crazy ass fall look with this today. So to prime, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Tarte Shape Tape. I really love this because it covers all of my veins. I have really veiny eyes and it's like super bright, so it makes the colors of my shadows super pigmented. So going in with the Morphe times Jaclyn Hill JH08, she calls it the All Things Creamy brush, and I pretty much use it to blend out any kind of concealer that I have, because I feel like it allows all the pigment of the concealer not to be soaking up because it's not a sponge, so it gives you all the pigment and all the power to cover all those ugly ass dark circles like mine. So we're not going to set our concealer, we're going to go ahead and jump right into the eyeshadows. So the first color I'm going to take is this super dark chocolatey brown right here. I'm going to go ahead and go in with that color with the JH33. And it's a lot more dense, so I can keep it focused in my inner corner and so that the color won't disperse everywhere. So first I'm going to start patting it into my eye. As you get to this corner, don't put as much product because obviously we want it to like diffuse more over here. We don't want it to look super stark the way it is over here. So now that I have the color put down, it doesn't matter that it's on your lid because we're gonna go ahead and cut out our crease, so it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna go ahead and take my wheel, my color switch wheel, and I'm gonna clean my brush off, or you can grab a clean brush. I just recommend that this be done with something clean so that the color doesn't get all like everywhere and all fucked up. You don't wanna mess up your look, because then you have to start over, and that's no good, that's no bueno. So I'm gonna go ahead and do little circular motions and start blending out this color. Moving right along, we're gonna go ahead and use this more saddle caramel kind of color, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this a little bit above the brown color I just put down. I'm gonna go ahead and take this on my JH34. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna blend it in with this brown color we set down. So we're gonna blend it right above it, but still touching it. And this is gonna be the best way for us to get the most pigment out of our shadow. Next, we're gonna go in with this more orangey tone color, and we're gonna put that right above the color that we just set down. So we're gonna give this like a sunset radiant blend, pretty much, you can say that. I'm going ahead and I'm taking that color on my Morphe M514. So just like that, we're gonna go ahead and lay that color down. This gives you a clean look. It makes your shadow look super blended, super nice. I really like the way this looks. I feel like it makes me look like I actually know what I'm doing. Next, I'm going in with my Wet n Wild eyeshadow. I broke this shit yesterday. I'm so freaking upset. This one is in Brulee. It's a single eyeshadow. I love this eyeshadow. It's perfect bone color. You know, that plain eyeshadow you always need to set your eyes. This is the perfect one, and I want something matte for my highlight, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this one. I'm using the Jaclyn Hill JH42, and I'm gonna put that right into my brow bone. So we're gonna go ahead and go in with this dark chocolate color, like dark chocolate, you know, the chocolate none of us likes to eat. Unless you like dark chocolate, then I'm sorry, no offense. You like dark chocolate, that's all you. We're gonna go ahead and take this color on our Morphe M330. We're gonna take this and put it into our corner of our eye. The reason I kept this for last is because it's the darkest color, and I feel like it's super scary when you go in with the darkest color. So I'm taking this and building it up very slowly. I don't want it to be built up too quickly and then get messy, and then I feel like, oh my god, I need to start over. I look like shit. I look like I got punched in the face. So we're building it up really slowly and bringing it only in the corner at first. So I use my Tarte Shape Tape as well to cut my crease, and I go in with the e.l.f. concealer brush. This is from the Studio collection. It just holds concealer the best for me, and I love the round shape. It gets the shape for me. I just pretty much pat it on. So I went ahead and I finished cutting my crease, and then I just set it with the Wet n Wild eyeshadow just to make sure it was nice and set so it wouldn't move. And now we're gonna go ahead and place the eyeshadow onto it. The color that I'm going to go ahead and take is this one right here from the Juvia's Place eyeshadow palette. It is so beautiful and very pigmented. Look at that. As you can see, I'm pretty much just leaving a gap right here of the area that I concealed. So I'm going to get as close as I can with this brush, but I'm not going to touch the concealed area. So I wanted a pop of color in this look because I thought it would spice it up a little bit. I did do this look yesterday and I didn't do this, but I'm glad I changed my mind because I feel like it made the look so much better. So I went into the Life's a Drag palette, and I'm going to take the color Campy. I'm going to put this into my inner corner. And then to top that off, I'm going to go ahead and go back into the Nubian palette, and I'm going to go ahead and take this color right here from the Juvia's Place palette, and it's pretty much like a shimmery champagne color, and I'm going to pop that right on top of the yellow that I just placed down. Pretty much concludes all the eyeshadow work. This is what you get at the end of the look. So I'm going to go ahead and jump off camera, do my eyeliner real quick, just a little wing, nothing too crazy, and then I'm going to do my foundation and my concealer, and then I'm going to be right back. I've done my foundation and concealer on camera a couple times, but if you do want to see an in-depth video on how I do my foundation and concealer, please leave a comment below. I'll go ahead and record that for you guys. You know, I have no problem with that, and I'm going to go ahead and hop off camera. Okay guys, so I went off camera, I did my base, and then I did my lashes and my eyeliner. I'm going to go ahead and tell you what lashes I used. I used these Kiss Blowout Lash in the style Pompadour. I love these lashes. They come in like so many styles. They're super voluminous and they're so pretty and cheap. Like, they're cheap, they're not expensive. So I'm glad that they have cute lashes in the drugstore that we can use, you know, so we can look good and shit, but we don't have to spend a lot of money. So moving on, I'm gonna go ahead and do my bronzer with the Amber Rich bronzer from Anastasia. I know you guys already seen this a couple times. I'm just gonna speed through this. I'm sorry if a few seconds ago you could hear my heater. I totally forgot to turn it off before I started filming again. But I'm gonna go in with my Luminoso. I'm just gonna blush up my cheeks, and I'm going to use this brush from the Jaclyn Hill collection, and this one is the JH04. It's just the regular blush brush. Moving on, I'm gonna go ahead and take my JH01. It's a huge powder brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and just wipe off my bake. Going in with the Anastasia Amerezy highlighter, I'm gonna take my Morphe 510 and M510, sorry. And I'm gonna go ahead and highlight my cheekbones. Taking my Morphe setting spray, I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my Taurus ColourPop pencil, and it's like a super brown tone. I think it fits the look so well, and it's gonna make it look so cute, and it's gonna make it feel so fall inspired, so I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this. I zoomed you guys in really quick so we can finish the lower lash line off, and then we can go ahead and complete the look. Going ahead and taking the dark brown shade that I used at first, I'm gonna go ahead and smoke this onto my lower lash line. I'm taking this fluffy brush, it's the JH31, and just putting it on the tip, not letting it go anywhere. And this, guys, is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I hope this gives you fall feels, because honestly, I feel like a badass right now. I feel like a super fall badass, like trendy Instagram girl. Like, I feel super badass right now, and I hope that you feel badass too. Even if you're not doing this look, I hope you're doing a look with me that makes you feel good inside. And I hope that you like this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Please join the fan band. You know I love you guys, so please join. And give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to turn your post notifications on, because you want to be notified when I upload. Hello? Don't you want to be notified? Like, come on, get with the program. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!